The thing I hope that the students that I work with remember and take with them the most after this program is just the ability to maybe look at art in a different way and to have really analyzed it and seen it not just from a technical perspective about where the light and where the shadow and maybe the brush strokes, but also learning how to look at artwork and to recognize maybe how it makes them feel. That artwork has that power and that is something that they can take with them after this program.
What I like best about this project is just being able to work with the kids, and it's so important to start them young, especially with a lot of the financial part. Like a lot of public schools don't have so many art programs and that kind of thing anymore. So just to be able to pull these kids out and like give them one-on-one time with these amazing artworks and some hands-on stuff, I think is gonna in the long run be really great for them.
Letting them be with some of the stuff. I wanted to jump in there, but they were really serious about the ideas that they wanted to work with, so I just let them be.
I would like to say about this project, I think it's very important for the community, and being exposed to this exhibition, it's a way to learn history and for the community to know more in deep about the art and about the different style. And it's in the Appleton Museum. I always say that the Appleton Museum is a jewel in the forest, and we all here in Ocala, and for the world. So I think that this kind of project is very important, and for now and in the future to develop different project like this.
Well, I just wanted to add that I think this project was truly important. I am so grateful to Art Bridges for their incredible support in the granting structure, also for us to even get across the Atlantic in the first place through the generosity of Art Bridges. We are a small rural community in Central Florida, and I think it is so important for the public, adults, children, a lot of seniors in our community to see this fantastic art up close and in person. And that is one of the most meaningful things of this project. The kids weren't just learning about this art from slides, from projections on the wall. These kids were right in front of these priceless paintings, getting firsthand knowledge. We were talking about the concepts with the art literally right there in front of their faces. And to me, that is priceless, because I think a lot of us know seeing an image portrayed on a screen is lovely and is very nice, but seeing an artwork in person is so much more moving and so much more rich that it makes it all come to life, literally.
I learned how much they love art and how much it lights them up, and I also learned how difficult teaching is versus practicing. So being a good artist and being able to replicate something is different than trying to teach someone else to do that. So that's a whole interesting thing I learned.
I learned how to do the prints, and tomorrow I was gonna tell my mom about it and see if she would want to do it and go get some supplies from the store. I just like the part where you just roll it on. I don't know why, but it's satisfying. I'm just
I think that this mentorship, I wasn't too sure if it was for me or for the kids, quite honestly, and I'm upset that it ended, but hopefully we'll be able to come back. It was very rewarding. It was very humbling for me. It was also just wonderful to see these kids just really, really dive into their creative nature, and maybe they've been able to invoke something in themselves that they didn't see before, and I'm glad that I would have been a part of that.
I did not have a challenging thing. For me, the greatest challenge is to accept that it's only 6 weeks. I looked forward to it every week. I thought that the sessions were productive. It was well executed. I loved the idea. Everything was inspired. It was just a high point for me coming here every week. So I was just really disappointed it was just 6 weeks. I'd love to see it ongoing.
I really liked how I could work with people who already knew everything that they could learn about art, and that they could teach me everything that I needed to know to make good art.
What was hard about the project was when I had to like draw the person, it was kind of like hard. It was like I don't know how to draw it. So
what I liked best was all the colors, I just love the way they look when it turned out, and when I stepped back, I could just see all the other stuff that was going on in the pictures.
I learned about Impressionists and how they broke rules and they drew random things that looked really nice about, like, say they drew like the background with trees and they drew a house, right? They drew it with random colors, and that's what I like to learn about.
This project did change the way that I made art when it comes to mixing colors in. This project changed the way I looked at art because when I drew, like in the past, it came out good, but it didn't come out like what I wanted it to be. And now that I'm here, it looked great.
What was your favorite part? Drawing? How about you?
Painting.
Everything. Everything.
It's definitely made me be a more creative person, and you have actually taught me a lot of things that I haven't done before either, so thank you.
Well, I would say thank you for being so good and so observant and having such great ideas and just well behaved and into it. I mean, made it really fun for us. You guys are wonderful.
I agree. You guys are awesome.
Mr. Brandon Bowers. What about Morgan King? Okay, why don't we? Okay, what about Anaya Jones? All right, we have Bryce Morelli and Aiden McLeod. I love it. Very good.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
I do this one.
Those two? Okay. You hold those two and I'll hold this one. We'll see.